Hey my loves, what's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crissanna, and if you're new here, then welcome, and if you're an oldie, welcome back. So guys, before we jump into today's video, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody that helped me hit 1,000 subscribers. I am literally so freaking excited. And along with the 1,000 subscribers, I said that I was going to do a giveaway, so I am going to do that. I will talk more about that later on down in the video. But guys, I just want to say thank you very, very much for all your love and support. It literally means everything to me. So in today's palette, we're going to be testing out the new Lorac Pro palette. This is the Fairy Tale Forest palette. So here's what the outside packaging looks like. And I also forgot to mention this is day 2 of my 20 days of Christmas videos. Not exactly Christmas videos, but in the month of December. So I decided that I was only going to do 20 days just because I barely have time to even do a couple videos a week. So 5 videos is going to be hard, let alone trying to do 7. It's really hard for me to film, especially on the weekend, because I do have a daughter and she only goes to school during the week for 6 hours a day. So I just figured 5 videos a week would be as much as I can do. So I hope you guys can understand that. But I hope you guys do appreciate all the content I'm going to be giving you. So here is what this gorgeous palette looks like. This screams fall and winter 100%. It is absolutely stunning and I'm so freaking excited to play around with this. So I really wanted to play with these green shades and maybe the pinks. So I think for today we're going to do 2 looks in one just to get as much use out of this palette in this video as we can. The only thing I don't appreciate with these palettes is they give you this little black slip and this is all the names on it. But let me tell you, this is a nice black slip. This feels like a velvet. It's very, very smooth. It's not like a piece of crap, cheap plastic. I'm just going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. So what have you guys been up to? Y'all, we're literally 25 days away from Christmas and I'm like screaming inside. This is by far my favorite time of the year and I'm so excited. And my boyfriend asked for a PS5 for Christmas. Like he was really excited. That's what he wanted. So last week when Walmart's Black Friday sale first started, I actually bought the Plus membership for Walmart so I could get on like super early and get the PlayStation. Well, it definitely wasn't my luck that day because I did not get it. But then yesterday for their Cyber Monday deals, I was actually able to get back on and right at noon, they dropped the PlayStations. And I waited in line for probably around 15 minutes. And then it was my turn to check out. And I was like, I freaking got it. I was so excited. So I actually did end up getting it this time. And I think he's going to be really happy because ever since the PlayStation 5s came out, they've been like literally out of stock and it's absolutely crazy. But like I've seen people online selling them for like $1,100, $1,200 and I'm like, I am not freaking paying that. Why pay that when they don't retail for that much, especially if it's used? So let's first do the pink look on this side. So I'm first going to dip into this second shade right here and this is called Oak. And this is going to be my transition color and I'm going to blend this right up here above the crease. Oh my god, you guys, the mirror in this palette is so strange. It literally makes my head look so much skinnier than it is, which I have not ever seen in a palette before. And it literally makes my eyeshadow look like butter. Like mirror makes it look so unrealistic. That is so crazy. So I literally just dropped the palette, but I figured something cool out. So these actually, it turns into like 3 sides. It flips all the way around, which is pretty freaking neat. So I'm next going to take this shade right here, and this is called Rosewood. This is very powdery, but I'm going to start packing this right here along the outer V, and then I will blend it into the crease. Shades are super duper pigmented. I have one other palette by Lorac and I got it in BoxyCharm and I really like that one as well. So just very lightly, I'm just going to blend this right into the crease. And then I'm just going to go back in with my bigger blending brush with no extra product. Now I was just debating on if I want to darken this shade up anymore, which I kind of like how it's looking where it's not like super dramatic. So the first shimmer shade I want to take is going to be this one right here called Butterfly. Oh my gosh, shade is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. So I really want to know, did you guys get anything from the Ulta Black Friday haul or the Cyber Monday? If you did, let me know what you got. I definitely picked up tons of stuff and spent way too much freaking money. And then I want to take this more darker pink and this is called Wildflower. I'm just going to pack a little bit of this right over here in the center, like toward the outer V. This looks really dark, so let's see. I'm just picking up just the tiniest bit on my brush because I don't want it to be darker than the deepest matte shade that we used. So I am going to go back in with that deep matte shade that we used on the outer V. And I'm just going to apply some more of that right here just to help blend everything together. All right, guys, look number 1 is done. That was so freaking easy to create, and I absolutely love the way it turned out. So now we're going to move on to the other side, which is going to be my favorite part. I'm so excited to test out those green shimmer shades. They look absolutely beautiful. As I was looking in the palette, I don't see a green matte, which I would have loved to have seen, like a deep green matte shade. Would have went really well with the green shimmers. So the first shade I'm going to take for this side is going to be the shade called Earth. I'm going to blend that right up here above the crease. I really don't think it's going to show up because it is almost like my skin tone shade. And then right on top of that, I'm going to go in with Oak. And I'm just going to spend a little bit of time just making sure this is nice and blended. So next up, I want to take this green matte shade called Fog. And at first, I'm just going to start packing this on the outer V, and then I'll probably bring it into the crease. Like, that shade started out as a super light green shade, but it's really easy to build these shades up. Oh, you guys, I am really, really loving that shade. So I'm going to start bringing this like directly into my crease. Then I'm going to softly blend this into the last shade. You guys, these literally blend like freaking butter. Like, I'm not even kidding. And then next I'm going to take the shade right here called Woodland. And I just want this to get that outer V just a little bit darker. But again, like I said, I do wish they had put a dark matte green in this palette. But I feel like I could definitely make this look like a dark green with the brown shade. But if I use too much brown, I know it's just going to take over and just be brown. And I don't want to do that either. Going back in with the green shade. Just blending some more of that right here. So I'm just going to go back in with the big blending brush with no extra product and just make sure everything is blended. So this is the part I was most excited about, is trying these green shimmer shades. So I'm first going to grab the shade right here, and this is called Wind. And just like this side, I'm going to start it first on the inner part of the lid. So for some reason, this definitely seems like a different consistency than the light pink shade over here. This feels more like it's like falling apart, kind of. Still applies really nicely though. So I'm going to take the darker green shimmer, which is called Evergreen. This is a really dark shade. So I'm just going to very lightly just pop that right here where the shimmer and the matte meet. I don't want to put too much because I feel like it's going to take away from the matte shade. So I'm going to go back in with a little bit of Wind, the lighter green shade, and just pack some more of that right here. So for the pink side, I want to go in with this shade, and this is called North Star. So I really like that there's 2 to 3 inner corner highlights. I feel like that's going to be good for almost any skin tone. Because usually when you get palettes like these, there's like usually one light color. And sometimes it's too dark for me and might fit somebody else, or vice versa. This is a really pretty shade. With any extra product, I usually just put it right here. And then for this side, I'm going to take this shade called Komorebi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not exactly sure. Quote me if I'm wrong. And this is just going to go right here. Again, really pretty shade. Oh my god, you guys, I'm freaking loving this. So I will do my lower lash line when I come back, but really quick, I'm going to go off camera, apply my false lashes, and then when I come back, I'll do some swatches and we'll talk more about the giveaway. Alright guys, so I went ahead and put lashes on. I also did this bold red lip, which I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it. I like a true red. This is more of like a pinkish red, but we're just going to leave it at that. Let's go ahead and do the lower lash line now, and then we'll move into some swatches. So for the pink side, we're going to use Rosewood and then Oak as well. So these two. First, I'm just going to go in with Oak. And then I'm just going to take Rosewood on a smaller smudging brush. And then for the green side, I'm going to use Oak, Oak again, and then Fog. And then I'm going to take the NYX eyeliner in brown and add it to both sides of the waterline. And I'm just going to go back in and blend that out. So really quick, I'm just going to add some bottom lash mascara and then I'll be right back. So now I'm going to go ahead and do some swatches, and you guys, my swatches usually suck, but I'm doing this just so you guys can get a look of all the colors. I'm first going to start with the top row. So here are these shades from the top row. A lot of the shades are very fair, but they all feel really, really buttery. And then I'm going to do the second row. So here is the second row, and can I just say, you guys, these ones are absolutely gorgeous. They all applied really, really well. Super buttery. The shimmers are so super soft. They kind of do feel a little crumbly, but they are soft at the same time. So really, really nice. Now we're going to do the last row. So here is the last row. So I would have to say the two last rows are definitely my favorite. These shades are absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to play with this palette some more. So guys, these are my two looks right here using the new Lorac Pro Palette Fairy Tale Forest. And again, I absolutely love this palette. I would definitely rate this 10 out of 10 stars. I loved it. Everything performed so well. The matte shades blended like so effortlessly. Like literally, I feel like I could create looks with this in just minutes. Absolutely love it. It's definitely better than some of the real high-end palettes I've tried, like Too Faced Tarte. I feel like this definitely knocks them out of the water. So I want to say that this was, I want to say like 30 bucks. However much it is, I will leave it in the description box below in case you guys want to check it out. So now guys, on for the gift card. Everything's going to be really, really simple this time. So the main things are, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel. You don't have to be 18 years or older. As long as your parent gives you consent to sign up for the giveaway, you can sign up. Comment down below what you want for Christmas. Like, what is one item off your wish list that you really want? Be sure to follow my Instagram. I will leave that link below. And yeah, guys, it's pretty simple. As long as you're supporting me, I'm going to support you guys back. Yeah, if there's anything else in the giveaway that I want you guys to do, I will leave it listed down below. But the giveaway is going to be for a $50 either Amazon gift card or an Ulta Beauty gift card, whatever you guys choose. So be sure to follow all those steps. And again, look in the description box just to make sure you did everything to be entered into the giveaway. We're really excited because this is the first giveaway that I'm going to be able to do internationally, because if I buy a gift card, I can just send it through the email or whatever versus sending out a big package of stuff, which costs a lot of money. So I just feel like a $50 gift card is just amazing. Like, who doesn't love $50, especially for like Amazon? I freaking love Amazon. I shop on there all the time. So I just thought that would be a great gift. So I'm going to leave this giveaway open for 2 weeks. So today is November 30th. I will close this 2 weeks from today on Tuesday. It would be around, it'd be like Tuesday the 13th or the 14th. And again, I will leave that listed in the description box for sure, so you guys know. And yeah, if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more videos like this one, please be sure to give this video a big old thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. If there's anything at all that you guys want to see in these next 20 days, let me know down below. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of your support. It literally means the world to me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.